welcome to Kauffman Stadium. We've been here, Rustin, you've probably been here about 8-9 hours. It's now the evening after, I think the game ended up being 4.5, 4:20.
Sounds about right.
13-inning game, dressed to the nines, dressed for the nines. As you can see, I'm dressed to the 6.5s. Vahe Gregorian here. Rustin dressed like a baseball writer, which is to say, handsome. Rustin, what can we take away from this game today? I thought it was a really strange game that you have no idea if it really says anything about where the Royals are. There's a little bit of an unexpected failure and then an ultimate victory.
Yeah, well, I mean, not to take it too far to a negative realm because they did win the game, but essentially they escaped disaster. I mean, this would have been one of the most disastrous losses of the year.
Especially with all the other stuff going on.
With the way it's been going and playing the Atlanta Braves team who's lost, they're like 8-24 or 25 on the year. Your all-star closer blows the lead in the 9th inning, and you can't expect Wade Davis is going to close out every game ever, and you expect eventually he's going to have one, but it came at almost the worst possible time for the Royals.
It
did. So they got out of it, and they had no bullpen, and they had Scott Alexander going 3 innings and Chien-Ming Wang getting through 1. I thought Scott Alexander's performance was maybe the performance of the game, and some of the players in the clubhouse kind of echoed that. But then to finally get some runs in the 13th inning and win on a home run from Kendrys Morales from the left side, he's really struggled from the left side. So that's an obvious positive as well.
Were you a switch hitter in high school?
No.
Batted left though?
Batted left, yeah.
I was right-handed, although they used the DH for me. I played outfield. They used the DH for me. That was bad in high school. But my expertise on this still makes me think I was at a point of wanting to see him swing right-handed against right-handed pitching.
Yeah.
And then he cracks one pretty dramatic homer. I don't know how complicated that would be. I suppose some guys have done it. I think you mentioned that some have done it before. But what do you suppose is so different for him, and what do you think this might do for him to have that moment?
Yeah, well, he's really struggled against off-speed pitches, especially from the left side. Sliders, changeup, anything soft is sort of giving him problems. He was able to get a pitch to hit, and hopefully for the Royals that'll give him some confidence, and maybe he can sort of figure things out from the left side. Because if you look at his numbers from the right side, he's not hitting that poorly. He's hit about 330 from the right side this year in a smaller sample size of at-bats. So if they could get him going, he would maybe be kind of another key to the offense to get things going. But right now, at least, they got to win. They won a series for the first time since April 24th, which is huge, and they're 1 game under 500 heading into a key Boston series.
Well, and the last part of this, I think we should close it out, is just, so here we are, they've finally won a series, and the Red Sox are coming to town. What can we expect out of this series, and how important is it for them to maybe just get a little momentum going before they go back out on the road?
Yeah, well, it seemed like their offense has sort of started showing some signs of life over the last week, and then the last couple of days has been a little bit iffy. If you can get some solid starting pitching and get the offense clicking at the same time, you feel like maybe this team could go on a little bit of a run, at least kind of get things back going in the right direction. But we'll see how they do against Boston's pitching. Boston doesn't have the best pitching staff in the league, but they're going to have to hit a lot to keep up with them.
Well, I guess that's it for us. Vahe Gregorian guest hosting for Rustin Dodd, who's alongside.
Yeah. Thanks, Vahe.
Please check us out on our True Blue app at kansascity.com. Anything else at J Sleezer? Is that what you are, John, on video? On Twitter?
Yeah.
And
great. That's a great jacket, by the way, Vahe. That is a great jacket.
And I spilled no mustard on it today, so I can say that that's through now, so that's good.
Yeah.
But thanks for being with us, and look forward to talking to you again soon.